to find out three major things. देखिए, this session is about personal effectiveness. So when I'm saying personal effectiveness one-to-one and with one to other groups, the first thing we are going to find out is my own capacity to self-disclosure. हम अपने आप को कितना disclose कर सकते हैं? My own capacity for self-disclosure. How much about me I can share? Like when they introduced me to you, they have disclosed certain things about me to you. मेरे बारे में उन लोगों ने कुछ बताया. हेमलता जी ने बताया. She is a very, very old friend of mine and I know her for many years. And she talked about me. She has talked about me. But is it my self-disclosure? No. Because there are many things in me which I still haven't shared, isn't it? Have I? You know my name, you know my qualification, you know where I worked, and you know what are my experiences. But this is through my CV. But the moment I am coming to you one-to-one or one to a group, how much disclosure I can do, how much sharing I can do. And शायद कुछ sharing I started, pandemic period, what is this that is happening. So we are going to be finding out my own capacity for self-disclosure. Second is capacity to receive feedback. How do I solicit feedback from others about me? What do others think about me? That's my feedback from others. And then the third thing that we are going to be finding out is my own sensitivity towards the feeling of others. Am I sensitive? How others feel? Am I sensitive how my spouse feels? Am I sensitive about how my children feels? Am I sensitive about how my colleagues feel? Am I sensitive about? So sensitivity. So in order to find out these three, this is how you have to score. Now please understand the scoring pattern. There are 15 statements and you have to reverse the score of some statements. For example, you can circle those statements, number 1, number 2, number 4, number 7, number 9, number 11, number 12, and number 15. Kindly first circle those statements. Right? 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 12 और 15. इन स्टेटमेंट्स को सर्कल कर लीजिए पहले नंबर्स को, तो आपको याद रहेगा. यू नो which one I have to. Now what you have to do is, have you done? Have you circled all the 15?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yeah. So I'll wait for another 2 minutes. And if you don't have any doubts, please ask me. Done?
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now, what you have to do is, you have to reverse their scores. मान लीजिए अगर 1 पे आपने 0 डाला है स्कोर, cut 0 and it becomes 4. If you have scored 1, then you cut it and it becomes 3. In all these statements, if you have scored 2, it remains 2. If you have scored 3, it becomes 1. And if you score 4, it becomes 0. So it is practically true for all these statements. ये सारे statement के लिए ये scores reverse हो जाएगा. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, madam.
All right, so आप लोगों ने you have reversed the score of question 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 12 and 15. आपने स्कोर को रिवर्स कर दिया.
Yes.
Now what you have to do is you have to add up the score from question 1 to 5. 1 to 5 में जो रिवर्स स्कोर है उसको लेंगे और बाकी में जिसमें रिवर्स नहीं हुआ है वो लेंगे. 1 to 5 में आपका कितना टोटल है, 6 to 10 में टोटल कितना है, and 11 to 15 में what is your total score. So you get score of A, B and C. A is summing up score of 1 to 5. B is the summing of score from 6 to 10 and C is summing up between 1 to 15. So आप सभी को you will get scores of A, B and C.
Okay.
Okay?
कर लिया मैडम.
कर लिया?
Yes.
Good. What about others? Because I can only see right now.
Ma'am, he has not understood it seems.
Sangeeta,
Yes, ma'am.
are you saying something?
Yes, ma'am. One student, Ayan Das, has asked to repeat it,
Your
ma'am.
voice is not clear. Your
Yes, ma'am.
voice is not
ma'am.
clear.
One student has put in chat box to repeat the question, ma'am. Something you were saying, he wanted to repeat it, ma'am. Ayan Das, you can talk with ma'am.
Want to repeat?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
अगर कोई मुझे बताएंगे because I couldn't hear properly what Sangeeta is saying.
Madam, good afternoon. Actually, Mr. Ayan Das, one participant, he had given written in the chat box to repeat the marking scheme, like
Marking
how to score, how to score.
Okay, so I will repeat, no problem. It is all written here. What you have to do, first circle the statement numbers 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 12 and 15. इन scores को पहले आप circle कर लीजिए, because इसमें whatever score you have given, it will be reversed. For example, if you have scored 0 in any of these statements, cut 0 and it becomes 4. If you have scored 1, cut it and it becomes 3. If you have scored 2, it becomes 2, remains 2. If you had scored 3, it becomes 1. And if you have written 4, it becomes 0. So it will get reversed. Right? Clear? So you are changing the scores of all these statements. And after that, you add up. Question 1 to 5 में total score कितना हो रहा है with a new change score जो भी cut करके आपने reverse किया है, and then what is your score from 6 to 10 and your score from 10 to 15. So you are getting 3 scores. Mr. Das, is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am. He's replied fine, clear in the chat box.
Okay. Very good. Somebody has to help me what is coming in the chat box because I am not looking at the chat box. Right?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
All right. Now, can I go ahead?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. Thank you. So what is the interpretation? If you are scoring less than 8, your score is low.
Yes.
If you are scoring between 8 to 15, it is a moderate score. And if you are scoring between 15 to 20, like it should be 8 to 14 actually. So 8 to 14, moderate, and 15 to 20 is a good score. So for example, if you got a low score in A, that means your capacity to self-disclosure is low, then you have to think about it. What happens to me when I do not want to, why I don't want to disclose? Suppose if your capacity to receive feedback is low, then you need to ask yourself, what happens to me if somebody gives me a feedback, positive or negative. देखिए, feedback positive भी हो सकता है, negative भी हो सकता है, and feedback can be given by anybody. It is not necessarily feedback are always given by teachers. Even your young child can also give you a feedback. So what happens to me when I get a feedback? So low score means I am not able to take feedback. And if you are scoring low in C, that is sensitivity towards the feeling of others, that means, am I not so sensitive? Do I not realize what impact it will make to others? Now, this questionnaire is only meant for a self-reflection. कि जिसमें भी low score है, in wherever I have scored low, it does tell something about me in terms of my own ability for self-disclosure or receiving feedback or sensitivity towards the feeling of others. So abhi you have to see where have you scored good. It is fine if you have scored good. Higher score means higher is your effectiveness in the context of others. If you are moderate, that means there is a scope for you to further look and introspect. And if it is low, I think you need to do a lot more introspection and see what can be done about it. So I would like to quickly have your reflection. I want to make it literally participative. I know we have about, I do not know how many participants are here. About
40 minutes.
Yeah, so if anyone of you want to switch on your mic and want to say, how are you feeling right now after getting your scores? Quick, good, bad, happy, excited, not, don't believe, it could be anything. So, kya ho raha hai? What is that is happening? Anyone?
Ma'am, it is good to know that what kind of ourself we have.
Okay.
That means I am like first one is having much more marks.
Where have you
capacity to capacity to self disclosure में ज़्यादा है और ये capacity to receive feedback में कम है.
ठीक है.
Means exactly I don't understand in second what we improve in ourselves.
हाँ, इसके ऊपर काम करेंगे ना.
Second,
capacity to receive feedback means,
okay.
Like for example, after my class, maybe you will give me a feedback. You might say good, you might say very bad session. It is okay, you know. Can I receive it? That is feedback,
okay.
right? Okay. Anybody else?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yeah, Juhi.
Ma'am, capacity to self-disclosure and sensitivity towards the feeling of other. इसमें मुझे moderate आया है और capacity to receive feedback. Here I got highest score, good score. So yeah, it's true about me, I think.
Okay. I believe this is true for you. Thank you.
Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am.
हाँ, बोलिए.
Ma'am, I got highest score in both B and C, that is capacity to receive feedback and sensitivity towards the feelings of others. And I got low score in capacity to self-disclosure.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. But it is good, ma'am.
You are happy about it.
I'm introvert. Yes, ma'am.
You are happy about it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Who else?
Yeah, ma'am, I received higher scores with regards to capacity to receive feedback and sensitivity, but I received moderate score with regards to capacity to self-disclosure.
Okay.
So actually it's true for me because for self-disclosure, I'm somewhat introvert. So I'm feeling happy to have a reflection on myself.
Okay. Just a question to you, Sumande.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share one thing about you right now, which you have not shared with anybody so far? Anything about you in one sentence, which now today you would like to share.
Like I am an introvert person.
You have already said it. Something more.
Okay.
So, Mr. Introvert, anything that you want to share as a self-disclosure?
Like I'm shy towards sharing my sadness or feelings to others.
I'm sad to share my sadness. Thank you. So you have shared something which you have not shared otherwise. Thank you for sharing. There is also always a joy of sharing, you know. ये हल्का होता है बोझ थोड़ा.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else? Thank you so much, Suman. Anybody else?
And myself, Madhulata, ma'am.
Madhulata. Yes, Madhulata.
I got high score to in C category, that is sensitivity towards the feelings of others, and remaining to I am moderate, ma'am. And it is good to know about myself, means, and I think it is real that I am really sensitive towards feelings of others.
Yeah. Yes, anybody else?
Yes, madam. Myself, Lokesh Babu, and I got a good in capacity to receive feedback.
Yeah.
And moderate in capacity to self-disclose, and sensitivity towards the feeling of others.
Yeah. So, how are you feeling about it with your score?
I am satisfied, and it's correct to me, madam.
Sorry, can you be a little louder, sir?
It's a reflect of my thinking to the others, and disclosing and receiving the feedback. It's correct to my behavior, madam.
Okay. Now, I just one question for my own clarification. Do you think thinking and feeling are different?
Again, madam?
Do you think thinking and feeling are two different things?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So thinking comes from here.
Yes, madam.
And feeling comes from here.
Yeah.
The heart. So I'm asking, what is that your heart is telling you right now? What you are thinking, I'm not asking. I'm asking what is coming from the heart. How are you feeling after getting to know your score?
I am feeling excited, madam.
You are feeling excited. Very good. Even I am also excited. Yeah. Anybody else?
Ma'am, this is Bhuwana.
Yeah.
My score, like for the first one, capacity to self-disclosure, it was low. Then capacity to receive feedback, it's moderate, and sensitivity towards feeling of others is high.
Yeah.
So that's true to in my case.
Yeah. Yes. Good. Maybe some more people, then I'll go ahead. It's already 3:30. Yeah. Some more. I'll be very happy to hear your responses. How are you feeling after getting to know your score? Because all these three areas can be improved. See, we are not born with this. We can develop this. Yeah, anybody else?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Devyani.
Devyani, yes, Devyani.
My score is in first case. Yes, ma'am. In first case, it is low. And in second case, it is very high. And third case, it is moderate. It is reflecting myself.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
Very good. Even I'm happy too. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any one or two person?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Who is this?
I have scored low in the first category, and in second and third, high score. So I think it is just mirror of image. 14 and 12 in the B and C.
Okay. And what about A?
It is low, madam. It is score 8.
4. Okay. Now, I take this opportunity to you once again. Can you share something? Can you disclose something about you right now? Take a courage to share that in the group.
It is difficult to express the feeling about, say, any self. It is difficult to express to the others.
It is very difficult to express about you to others.
Yes, madam.
So you do not want to share your feelings.
Yes, yes.
Am I right? So whenever
Yes,
you are angry, you don't want to tell others, look, I'm very angry.
Yes, yes.
Or when you are getting agitated, you don't want to say, I'm agitated.
Yes.
Or when you're really happy and want to be loved, you don't say, I'm feeling very happy and want to be loved. Is that
Yes.
so?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So do you feel shy about it, or do you think others will make fun of you if you share your feelings?
Others make fun or fair. That is why I am not giving.
You think others may make fun of you, and therefore you
Shy.
you restrict yourself. How old are you? By the way, sorry, I'm asking this.
42 years, madam.
42 years. Okay, very young. Now you have grown-up children?
Yes, madam. 2. One son and one daughter.
One?
Son.
How old is he?
It is 10 years.
He's 10 years. Very good. And the other one?
14 years.
14. She's a girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How long you have not hugged them?
It is daily routine. It is.
हाँ?
It is.
प्यार से जप्पी कितने दिन हो गया नहीं किया? जैसे बोलते हैं ना जप्पी मारना. How long?
जब से ये कोरोना आया तब से तो दूरी है.
Social distance.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
फिर भी within a week.
Okay. I'll give you a very simple exercise today after this class. Go home, or you are home only.
Yes.
Write 2 lines for your son and write 2 lines for your daughter, and express your feelings towards them. कि बेटा, I really love you.
Yes.
और बेटा, I really feel happy when you are around me. कुछ तो लिखिए और लिख के दोनों को 2 चीट पकड़े.
Yes.
देखिए क्या होता है.
Yes, madam.
And send me a mail later on what happened.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? See, unless we make it little participatory, फिर ये session में मजा नहीं आता है. It's not a lecture kind of a thing. So I can expect 2 or 3 more people to share, and then I'll go ahead. Yes, anybody else?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, who is it?
This is Jyotika Vasudevan.
Jyotika, yes, Jyotika.
Ma'am, I have received the score high in the category A and B.
Yeah.
And I have received category low in the section C.
Okay.
And I do have sensitivity of feelings towards others, but not for a longer time. So I think the scoring was right for me.
Yeah, when I say sensitivity to others, it actually means that how my action, how my words can impact others. That even if I want to say something good, how I am saying it. You know, my way of delivery also makes a whole lot of a difference. Am I really sensitive to their understanding? You know, for example, I just want to give one example that during the pandemic time, when there was lot of movement was happening of these laborers, of the people who are migrating from one area to the other, and they were taking shelter. We did see, you know, a lot of sensitivity about people were coming in, pouring out, contributing. You know, this is the highest level of sensitivity. How do I feel? You know, how do I feel when even my maid is not coming for 3 months to my house, who was helping me in my daily life? Am I really sensitive that she is not able to come? What can I do for her? Can I somewhere reach to her and give her her salary even if she hasn't come? This will only happen because I'm sensitive to somebody else's need. And especially, you know, I would say those of us who are, you know, you are all agriculture scientists. You are working with the people. You are going to work with the farmers. You are all going to be the extension workers. I think sensitivity to others does play a lot of impact and importance, isn't it? I mean, this is what I feel that we are living with a whole lot of people around us. Okay, I think that should be all, and let me go ahead with my second sharing and a second activity that we are going to be doing right now. Just a second. Yeah. Now, this is something that we will be trying to understand, and we will be working on building open and trusting relationships. You know, one of the personal effectiveness is that how do I build, even within an organization, even in a community, even within a family, how do I build open and a trusting relationship? So I'm going to make a presentation on this, but along with that, we'll be also doing some activity. And I will be giving instruction what to do, and you have to cooperate with me. And otherwise, this session se maza nahi aayega, you know, like we really need to work with others in order to really understand this. Now, what is this we are going to be doing? Actually, what is the task? The task is very simple. I'm going to show you a paper, and what you have to do, you have to make, can you see all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I show you? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to make a square, and within the square you have to make 4 squares. One square is A, and bottom is the C, or A ke side mein there is B. So A, B, C, and the fourth one is empty. Right?
Yes.
A, B, C, D. Clear? Everybody has a page. Make it a big page. Don't small paper like this. Maybe a full page, and make 4 quadrants and write A, B, C, D. Done?
Okay, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any question in the chat box?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
No.
So clear. Now what you have to do, you list 10 adjectives about yourself in quadrant A. Quadrant A को आपको भरना है. And you have to write 10 things about you, adjective. Like I'm shy, I'm good, I am studious, I am brilliant. Whatever adjective, जो भी adjective आपको अपने बारे में समझ आती है, write those 10 adjectives in quadrant A. A को fill करिएगा. What you think you want to talk about you. This is you. Adjective, अपने बारे में 10 adjectives लिखिएगा. Don't write your name, age, qualification. No, no, no. 10 adjectives about you. For example, if I want to write about myself, I'll write, I'm very social, I'm communicative, I am confused, I am disorganized, I love to travel, like that. So 10 adjectives about you. Please write. Take your time, write it. And especially which you are willing to share with anyone. I mean, whatever you want to share about you, you are only writing those about you in quadrant A. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Please carry on. I'm giving you time. I'm giving you time.
Okay, ma'am. Done.
Done, madam.
Done it, ma'am.
Once you are done, tell me.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So your quadrant A is filled with 10 adjectives about you.
Yes, sir.
Now go to quadrant C. Quadrant C में लिखना है write about yourself which you are not willing to share. Quadrant C में आपको लिखना है ऐसी कौन सी चीज which you do not want to share. It might be that I don't want to share about my bank balance, something like that, है ना? So कौन सा चीज हम शेयर नहीं करना चाहते हैं अपने बारे में, वो क्वाड्रेंट सी में लिखिएगा. It can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be 10, 12, whatever. There is no fixed number here. About you which you do not want to share, ये quadrant C में लिखना है, तो आपका quadrant C भर जाएगा. Have you done it?
Yes, ma'am.
So आपका quadrant A is filled up and quadrant C is filled up, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you have to somehow tell me by any form, otherwise, you know, this is a Zoom call, as you know, I'm not able to see anybody. So at least just say yes or just give your in the chat box that done, that you have done.
We are thinking, ma'am,
Yes,
till now.
Done.
Then I know, you know, then I can move forward.
I'm done.
Done? Okay, very good.
Done, ma'am.
Good. Now, the next one is little challenging. As a Zoom call, it is little challenging, but I will try. You know, I always love to experiment. So I'd like to try. What you have to do, you have to form group of 3. कोई भी 3 लोग आप मिलके, फोन तो होगा ही सबके पास. So you have to make a group of 3. आप किसी को भी अपने ग्रुप में बना लीजिएगा. Maybe you know someone, your colleague, जो भी participants है. There are 44 participants, I believe. Hemlata ji, how many are there?
Around 40, ma'am, because
40. So maybe quickly,
others also.
If you could divide yourself into a group of 3. Now understand आपको क्या करना है. Within 3 of you, possible है आप लोगों के लिए?
नहीं मैम.
नहीं.
9.
3 लोग बात नहीं कर सकते?
हमारे पास फोन नंबर नहीं है मैम.
या 2 लोग बात कर सकते हैं?
नहीं मैम.
2 of you?
किसी का भी
फोन नंबर नहीं है किसी का है.
And they are saying they don't have each other's phone numbers.
I see.
They don't have each other's phone numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
किसी का भी किसी के पास नहीं है?
नहीं है मैम.
I see. Is it possible, होता है Zoom call में, can we have a, no, फिर वो technical expert चाहिए, वो भी shared group हो जाता है, you know, we can break away group बनता है, but अभी होगा नहीं वो, तो कैसे करें?
We don't know, ma'am. ब्रेकआउट रूम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं।
हाँ जी,
जूम में ब्रेकआउट रूम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, पर हम लोगों को पता नहीं कैसे करें।
हाँ पता नहीं, आई नो।
ऑर्गेनाइजर को करना पड़ेगा मैम।
ऑर्गेनाइजर को करना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, क्योंकि मैंने नार्म में एक ट्रेनिंग अटेंड किए थे, उसमें ऐसे मैंने जीडी के लिए ग्रुप ब्रेकआउट रूम किया था 4-4 आदमी को लेके।
हाँ।
तो पर्सनल डिस्कशन करके फिर
वो मैं भी करती हूँ, बट मैं कभी भी एडमिन नहीं होती हूँ ना, इसलिए मुझे पता नहीं है। तो एनीवे कैसे करें इसको?
And the organizer has not shared any phone number of the list of participants, phone number or other, इसलिए हम लोग communicate भी नहीं कर सकते।
I see. I should have asked them to. Is it possible now?
Phone numbers, mail IDs only I have, ma'am. Phone numbers I think Burman sir may have, ma'am. Final participants list का.
Phone number नहीं है?
No, ma'am. No.
No.
Okay. You see why I am asking you to do this? Because the next column, quadrant B जो भरना है, that is also when you share with somebody else, what does that person tell you? आपके बारे में दूसरा क्या सोचता है वो आपको पूछ के भरना है। मान लीजिए person A will ask person B, B will tell something about A to them and A will tell something about कि वो कैसे सोचते हैं after sharing what you have written in A. Participant X and participant Y can start talking to each other. Now let me see how we can do this. I'll just do a stop share for the moment. Yeah. Now,
excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ.
मैम हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं कि हम एक पर्सन से मतलब दूसरे पर्सन से पूछ सकते हैं कि आप इनके बारे में क्या मतलब जानते हो, आप लिख के वो कर दो।
हाँ, आपस में उसको आप कर सकते हो।
Madam, good afternoon. So,
Ma'am,
I am Rajesh. So what we can do is we can have breakout rooms.
Yes.
We can have 2-3 people in one room.
Yes.
And they can discuss separately on Zoom and then again come back to this.
Wonderful. Yes. So what you do, there are 40 people, no? So 3-3 का group बना दीजिए.
Okay. So any three?
Any three.
So I have created 10 rooms.
Yes.
And so 4 to 5 participants will go to each room.
Yes. Good.
So automatically it will go.
Okay.
So random. So it is
they
not
have
manual.
to tell them what they have to do. They have to join the room. ऐसा कुछ करना होता है.
मैं देख लेता हूँ.
Okay.
So I will open all the rooms. So breakout room 1 is Juhi Agarwal, Lokesh, Rajendra Kumar, Sunil and Bhartarajan.
Okay.
Next room is Amruta, Ashwani, Divya, Gaurav, Manasa. Room number 3 is Chintan, Diana, Aap, Dr. Shailaja and Devani. Then group 4 is Alka Singh, Madhulata, Dr. Sangeeta and Shilpa Pura. And group 5 is, room 5 is Ayan Das, Bhupendra Sagore, Mohana Priya, Suryakant Roy. Group 6, room 6 is Dilbag Singh, Karyappa and Swarani, Bhumeni. And 7 is Gayatri, Neelam, Madam Premlata Singh and Sukant Viswas. And breakout room 8 is Arpita, Dr. Manjaya, Dr. Yashika, Miss Yashika. And then 9 is Jyotika, Kamlesh Bhai, Suman and Lakampelli. Then room 10 is Anil Patil, Bhagirath, Bhargavi and Bhuvana.
Okay. So while they are all in the 10 rooms, they all can hear me.
Yes, so I will move all the participants into the breakout room automatically and they can return to the main session at any point of time.
Okay, so let me.
After 30 minutes, the breakout rooms will close automatically.
Okay, now let me tell what they have to do. I am giving them 20 minutes time to work in the breakaway room, or 30 minutes maximum, not more than that. And they have to fill up the column B, quadrant B. They have filled up quadrant A and quadrant C. Now they have to fill up quadrant B by sharing what they have written in A and also asking what others think about them. So B में जो भरना है, they have to take feedback from others to write. So everybody has to give feedback to each other. So I give them maximum half an hour time to do that and then come back to the larger room. Done?
So I will open all the rooms and now they will be in their rooms.
Okay, good.
Shilpa and Alka, maybe you both can discuss.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shilpa and Alka, you people are not discussing anything. So should I leave the room?
हेलो शिल्पा।
यस यस हाय।
आपको मैं देख नहीं पा रही।
यहाँ sure. Yes, can you see me now?
Yes.
Okay. Should I tell first?
You. आप बोल सकते हो।
कौन सा बोलो, क्वाड्रेंट ए का?
मतलब मैं कुछ समझी नहीं।
ये 10 एडजेक्टिव्स है ना?
Yes.
वो शेयर करने का क्या?
हाँ, एक दूसरे से। तो आप अपने बारे में बताओ, मैं अपने बारे में बताऊँ।
अच्छा, पहले आप बताओ, फिर मैं लिख देती हूँ।
फर्स्ट ये है कि मैं दूसरों के लिए थोड़ा कंफ्यूज रहती हूँ कि मतलब उनको अपने वे में कैसे समझाऊँ, और दूसरे को थोड़ा इमोशनल लेके उससे ज़्यादा मैं हो जाती हूँ। सेकेंड, और मतलब कोई काम करने के लिए बहुत मतलब वो रहती हूँ, एक्साइटेड रहती हूँ, और दोस्तों से बातें करना अच्छी लगती है, उनसे अपनी पर्सनल चीजें शेयर करनी अच्छी लगती हैं। और मतलब मैं दोस्तों के लिए ऑनेस्टी भी होना चाहती हूँ, और अदर रिलेशन के लिए भी, मतलब फैमिली में हो चाहे वो, और 5 इज मतलब कोई भी सिचुएशन हो उसमें मतलब ज्यादा डरती नहीं हूँ, उसको मतलब उसका सामना करने की कोशिश करती हूँ, और मुझे दूसरों की हेल्प करना अच्छा लगता है।
ओके
बस इतना ही। लेकिन सी इज मतलब अपनी प्रॉपर्टी शेयर नहीं करना चाहिए, और मतलब हम अपनी पर्सनल चीजें नहीं शेयर करनी चाहिए जिसे मतलब हमको हार्म पहुंचे, और जो फैमिली में वो इश्यूज होते हैं, जैसे लड़ाई हो रही है, चाहे कोई प्रॉब्लम हुई जिसको शेयर करने में प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, वो नहीं करना चाहिए। और पर्सनल चीजें जैसे कोई उसका दूसरा कोई फायदा उठा सके वो चीजें नहीं शेयर करनी चाहिए। और बीज मुझे नहीं समझ में आया क्या करना है।
कौन सा?
बी।
बी बी में लिखना है। अब मैं बोलती ना ये सारे क्वालिटीज।
यस यस।
तो तुम्हें मेरे बारे में ये बी में लिखना होगा।
ओके, so then you explain.
Okay, so I'm hardworking, like I do a lot of hard work, whatever
Yes.
it may be my exams or something else, and I'll be very honest to all my friends and also my family. And I'm like ambitious, like I wanted to achieve something more in my career, and I have a good sense of humor, like I do like funny jokes with my friends and something like that, and I have a helping nature. I do a lot of help to my friends, and I'll be sincere towards whatever I do. Okay. And in the quadrant C, I just wrote like I don't want to share my personal life.
Okay.
And some personal things also, like which are like my favorite. Some favorite things will be there, no? So I don't want to share some favorite things to anyone. Like anything, it may be clothes or chocolates, creams, like that. That's it.
तो हम लोग बोल रहे हैं कि हम लोग का डन हो गया।
Yeah.
संगीता।
No, ma'am. I think there is something like ask for help, right?
Alka and Shilpa, have you discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So maybe then I think we can leave the room, no? If our part is over, we can join the main room, I think. No?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, assignment is over. I think we can leave room. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We can leave.
Hello.
Rajan, did you participate in the your breakout room? I saw you were not participating. Did you participate?
Actually, ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Actually, ma'am, it's coming like there is a problem in joining the meeting from the Zoom client. So join from the browser like that is coming. I try to join twice or thrice, but it's coming like you are joining into the breakout room and then once again it's closing and the meeting has been stopped automatically. I don't know. So I joined this meeting again. I think 3-4 persons in my breakout room were in the participants, also participants in this present meeting here.
So, madam, you are again in the main session.
Yes.
So, did you discuss in the room?
Sir, in my breakout room, only students discussed, sir. I did not participate in the discussion.
Okay, so you have after discussion came back to the main session.
Yes, sir. Shilpa and another one student was with my room. They joined back the main session, sir.
Okay. So, Mr. Varadarajan, so can I put you in one of the rooms so you can go there and discuss and come back again?
Sure, sir. Sure, sure, sir.
Okay, so I'll try to put in breakout room number 7. Okay. Oh, that's yeah. टोपी है, चश्मा, वो मास्क है, समझा नहीं? बताइए।
मेरा एक स्टूडेंट है, he attended the classes in last trimester year, but he could not able to appear in the exam in the CGS 508.
अच्छा,
उसको आपको ध्यान होगा, लास्ट में उसका नाम ही नहीं था सर।
क्या नाम है उनका?
हरिशंकर नायक 11446
EGS 508.
हाँ, now earlier trimester, but he could not. So now
Is there any person here who was not assigned to a particular breakout room? We are back, madam.
Welcome back.
Hope this breakout room experience was good for all the participants.
Yes, I was.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, how was it? It was a challenge for us, for all of us. But I think it went off well.
Yes,
ma'am.
I want to believe.
Yes, ma'am.
With some initial inhibition of switching on the video and
Yes.
having a face-to-face conversation in a small group, that too online.
And I think this is also important, especially whenever we are doing a behavioral training. This becomes important. Well, I'd like to go back to the screen, right? So,
Ma'am, there is some area network issue. Therefore, we off our video, ma'am. There is problem, ma'am.
you had problems?
Yes, ma'am. Some network issue, ma'am. If we own,
I understand. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
I understand.
yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so we were in slide 2, and I will start again from there. So, yeah, so I'm sure you have filled up your column A, column C, you filled it up earlier, and now you have filled up your column B. You got some feedback, isn't it?
Yes,
So how are you feeling? Good?
Yes, ma'am.
So fill up three quadrants. We still don't know about quadrant 4, but we will talk about it. Now, so therefore, when we are feeling good, what were we doing? We were actually opening and trusting relationship. So whenever we are talking about open and trusting relationship, it involves two main processes. One is giving and receiving feedback. That's exactly what you did. When you were trying to fill up your column B, I could hear in one of the group, they are actually asking feedback. You know, tell me something about me. Tell me something about me. What do you think about me? So it is also receiving feedback and also giving feedback, that I'm giving feedback to somebody else about how I have perceived him or her. So this is this was conceptualized model called Johari window. So we are discussing on a concept called Johari window. I'm coming to the concept now. What is this Johari window? This is a concept by Joseph and Harry Ingan at the University of California in 1950s. Thus the name is Johari window, Joe and Harry. So it becomes Johari window. And this is still applicable whenever we talk about personal growth and looking at the personal effectiveness and relationship with each other. Now, what is this Johari window according to this concept? Now, if you could see these four areas. One is the open and the free arena, and this is known as the quadrant A that initially I asked you to write. Now, what is this quadrant area? This is about me, which I know and which others also know. A part of me, like if I am Rita Sengupta, I know I am Rita Sengupta, and you also know that I am Rita Sengupta. So this is an open and a free arena. I know that I was a director of behavioral science and I'm a retired director. You also know that. I know that I'm taking a session on personal effectiveness. You also know that. So this is called an open and free arena. Now quadrant C. Let's come to the quadrant C. What is this quadrant C? This is actually an area which I know, but others don't know. There is something about me which I am aware of, but others are not aware of. This is quite an area which we call as a hidden area. This is a secret area. This is about me which I generally do not want to share. This is hidden. The third area, quadrant C, which you actually tried filling up, it is also an area which may be unknown by me, but known by others. There is part of me which I know, I don't know. Maybe others know. Maybe some of my weaknesses which I am not aware of, maybe others know. So quite possibly that we are operating on a, so there are these three areas that we have talked about. The third quadrant, which we have not worked, is the quadrant D. It is known as the unknown area. Unknown area means neither I know nor anyone knows. So it's a dark arena. So when we talk about personal growth, our venture is to enter, to go for an expedition. ये जो unknown area है, इस पे थोड़ा हमको expedition करना है. That is where the challenge lies. That is where the discomfort lies. Or that is where our talent also lies. We don't know our potential. तो हो सकता है that when we make a journey, we can reach to that area. Now I am also trying to focus to you that when we talk about open arena, what happens that, let me talk about this open and free arena, which I have added in red color. Now let's see what it happens. Part of a conscious self. This is my conscious. My own attitudes, my own behavior, my motivation, my values, and my ways of life. This is a part of me which is very, very conscious. जो मुझे बिल्कुल पता है, you know that I am a scientist, that I work in a KVK, or I am an agricultural expert, or I am an extension expert. I value certain aspects of life. I like certain things, I don't like certain things. So these are my open arena. These things are aware of and which is known to others. I know about this, which also are known to others. You know, because I'm transparent and open. I don't like backbiting. So it is known for everybody. So there is no hide and seek in it. It's an open area. We move within this area with freedom in our interpersonal interaction. जितना free हम हो जाते हैं, हमारे interaction बढ़ जाता है. I want to give one example. When you travel by train, imagine you are traveling alone and there is another passenger sitting next to you. You don't know that person. When the train starts, gradually the conversation begins. I'm not talking about now, I'm talking about pre-pandemic times. So don't take me wrong. So we start talking and then we start sharing, acha wo hai, wo hai, wo hai. By the time destination comes, what happens with that person? You share telephone numbers, you share your food. So it becomes an open and transparent. Gradually, I share and that person shares. So it becomes open and free arena. And then there is more freedom. Because aisa kuch nahi hai which I want to hide. So I'm open to all my transaction. So this is all about open arena. Now and therefore we are open book here. We call it I'm open book, nothing hide and seek. Now the second one is the blind area. So what is this blind area? These things about ourselves which we do not know. This is part of me which I don't know, but that others can see more clearly. I am not aware of, but others can also see. हो सकता है मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा है. Sometimes our children also give us a lot of feedback. Maybe that's a blind area. You know, like when my grown-up daughter tells me, Mama, you know, you were so rude on that day. I was not aware, but she tells me. So this is an area which I am blind, जो मुझे नहीं पता. Another aspect could be, it could be positive or a negative behavior. It could be related to my own positive or to my own negative behavior. I'm blind. I have said certain things, but I have not said it with any intention, but others see it. So that's the positive or the negative behavior. The third aspect, it may affect the way others behave with us. So when I'm blind, when I'm not seeing how others are reacting to me, so then I sometimes wonder, why did that person talk to me in such a rough way? Maybe I have created it. Maybe I don't know. So this is a blind area. So each one of us have a blind area, right? Let us go to the third, that is the hidden area or a facade. Now what happens here? Let us understand that this is an area which I am aware of and I have not disclosed to others. ये वाला जो hidden area है, this is only known to me and which I don't want to share. That is the B, you know, the B part. That I'm aware of certain, I'm sorry, C part. I'm aware of it, but I do not want to disclose it. मुझे अंधेरे से डर लगता है. I'm afraid of darkness, but I have not shared. One of you said, I do not want to share my feelings, but I don't share it. And I'm very uncomfortable. I have not shared anybody that I failed in my class 9 exam when I was in school. And actually it is a fact, you know, I'm sharing something that once I was in class 9, I failed in all the subjects. And I got all red, you know, underlined. We used to get report cards in our time. And that time my parents were away for a, you know, for somebody's marriage in relative. So I was staying with my Mamaji's house with my sisters. So the day I got the report card, I was so scared, you know, like what my parents would say. So I hidden it under all the books. And then I showed it to my sister. And I said, will you sign it for me on behalf of my father? She said, how can I sign? She's only 2 years older to me. She said, how can I do that? And imagine the courage that I had to really take to approach to my parents with that report card where all subjects I failed. Now this was an hidden area. You didn't know about this, not about Rita Sengupta, but today I'm sharing. So this is I am aware of, and I have not disclosed it to anybody else. But when the closeness happens, then we share. And I think I'm very close to you. Well, unknown to others unless we disclose it. So it remains unknown unless and until we share it. So when we share something about us, good or bad, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to share. So it is not known to others, but we disclose it. The third is the fear of disclosure. Why do we not want to share? Because there is always a fear. Fear of, like why I was afraid to my parents. I had fear. What my parents will say. I have broken their expectation. What they will say. There is always a fear. And generally, children, adolescent, students, they are afraid and therefore they want to keep the things with themselves. But suppose as a teacher, as a parent, as a friend, as a colleague, if we are open, then this sharing can happen. That fear can go. Now, the last part, that is the unknown area. Now what is this unknown area? Interesting. The unknown area is very more rich and complex. ये जो area है, हिंदी में हम कहते हैं ना जानो तुम और ना जानू मैं, means something which is unknown. But this place is very rich and is very complex than which we or others know, because it is unknown. It is an area which requires exploration. All of you are researchers, isn't it? तो हम लोग research किस area में करते हैं? हम लोग research उस area में करते हैं which I have to rediscover, to find out the complexity, find out the other's aspect. Things about ourselves which we as well, so about certain things about ourselves which as well as others are not aware. Not I know, neither anybody knows, but this is an area that needs exploration. Ye area jo hai, this is rich. Like for example, when we dig the Mother Earth, when we find out the precious metals, it is lying there. We don't know what is lying. We don't know what is under the sea, something like that. So hamare bhi andar, the unknown area is full of lot of potential areas. And this is also psychologically known as part of our unconscious. This is an unconscious area, and this is our area which still has remained. Some of us may die even with our huge unknown area, but that's the challenge. That's the challenge we all need to take. So these are the 4 quadrants that I have talked about. And therefore, unique events or incidents bring it to the surface. Something extraordinary. Like I always say, this pandemic has given rise to many such innovations, many such new things that we are doing. Maybe we have not done it before. Take a simple example of these breakaway groups. It is important, and we today we say, well, let us try. And I said, well, I have done it, but I don't know. But then we all together actually explode, isn't it? So it becomes unique events or incidents, and it brings a lot of things to the surface. Now, how therefore we become functional and dysfunctional way of self-disclosing and giving and receiving feedback. So ये functional or dysfunctional की बात जब हम करते हैं, that how we become functional and how we become dysfunctional based on how do we disclose and how do we give and receive feedback. Now, let me take you this example. See, all these 4 quadrants may not look in a perfect spot. Like what you can see here. Here the open arena is very small. And the blind is also very small. Quadrant B is small, quadrant A is small, quadrant C is big, and quadrant D is also big, you know. So pardon my saying that blind spot is here. So this is small, this is small, this is big, this is big. So this could also be in some of the people, this could also be a situation. Now what has happened? हम लोग इसको कहते हैं interviewer, you know, person who takes an interview. When you go to an interview board, what does the interview board says? You don't know anything about interviewer. But the interviewer actually operates on C. So a large facade, therefore, what does an interviewer do? Ask questions. A lot of questions they keep on asking, isn't it? I'm sure you have given a lot of interviews. I have given a lot of interviews. So this becomes operational. An interviewer, it's called the interviewer self. ये facade बहुत बड़ा है. Ask questions, but not to give any information or feedback. So keep on asking questions, but don't give any feedback. So facade becomes big, but the blind spot remains small, you know. So typically an interviewer personality. Second, the size of the facade is inversely related to the amount of information. So this is inverse, you know, this is so big and this is so small. So I keep on asking, but I don't give any feedback. I don't say, so okay, we will let you know. What happens? An interview coach says, okay, thank you very much for your interview, we will let you know. So no feedback, good, bad, ugly, whatever. Now, or a feedback flowing out, it doesn't flow out. The person wants to know where others stand before committing oneself. So a typical interviewer will want to know others' point of view, but without giving any commitment, without giving any feedback. So in that case, these two becomes very small and this becomes very big. Is it okay? And because I'm not able to listen to you, I think I'm going in the right speed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, it is very difficult to know where she or he stands on issues, may participate only by asking questions, may evoke in others reaction of irritation, mistrust or distrust, and withholding. So suppose somebody is keeping on asking you questions and don't respond. So automatically what happens? I'm sorry. Automatically what happens that the facade jo hai, this becomes the very strong, and you might feel, oh funny, this fellow is only asking questions. Kitna puch raha hai, but he's not saying anything, you know, something like that. And suppose you go to a village. I'm recently doing some work with migrant worker. Now, if you go to the village and you ask, "Acha, aap kahan se aaye hain? What are you doing? What are your skills? What you want to do? How are you going to spend your livelihood?" I'm keeping on asking questions, and I'm not saying anything to that person. What do you think the person will feel? He will feel, why this fellow is asking me so many things? So then he might say, you tell me now what for you have come, what support you can give me. So this is a kind of a situation when facade becomes very big. Let's go to the next. Here, what can you see? The facade is small. The arena is big. The blind spot is big. Unknown is small, facade is small. And so disclosure and feedback solicits is there and disclosure is here. Now, this is known as the bull in China shop. You know, this is a typical proverb that we use. So we say, these personalities have a huge blind spot. What is the blind spot? It's the B. Now, what more emphasis on self-disclosure, but soliciting feedback is very little. This person will keep on sharing, but will not asking for feedback. Somebody say big talks, I'm so and so, I'm so and so, big, but not asking feedback. And usually they are poor listener. There are some people who keep on bragging about themselves, keep on talking about them. But how it is going to be affecting, or how the other person is listening or not, what is the feedback, not bothered, you know. Typically a salesman, you know, does it, and therefore this proverb is used that in a china shop things are very fragile and the bull is there. The participation style is to tell others what he thinks of them, how he feels about what is going on, and where he stands on. He will only brat about himself or herself, अपना issues बताएगा, अपनी feelings बताएगा, अपना सोच बताएगा, and he is there. That means his self-disclosure is very different, but he is willing to kind of share and talk about him without asking for feedback. The next one is, if I am looking into that what should be the strategy. For example, the turtle. What is in the turtle? The turtle is where this is big, the other three are small. The turtle is that a large unknown area, you know, like turtle has a very solid cover outside, but inside is a very, very soft body, isn't it? That's the turtle. So turtle means the largely unknown, does not know much about oneself, nor does others or the group know much about it. There are some people who are very silent. I'm sure you have seen in your community, in your family, amongst your students, amongst your colleagues, some people will be very silent, very quiet, very withdrawn, and like a turtle. So they operate on a largely on an unknown area, and they therefore does not know about oneself, and neither the group is aware of him or her, because he doesn't share, because he doesn't participate. So क्या है कि group also don't know him or her. Maybe the silent member, and we often say silence is golden, or observer in the group. There are some people who remains as an observer, who neither gives nor asks for feedback. So ना either कोई feedback देता भी नहीं है और लेता भी नहीं है. Neither he gives feedback or receives feedback. He comes or she comes as a mysterious person. So in a group, among any group, you will find people of these four categories. And accordingly, your interpersonal relationship, your effectiveness with the other person will depend on your understanding of these four personalities. So the first one is the interviewer. What is the second one? Can you just repeat? The first style is interviewer. The second one, can anybody quickly tell me?
China shop.
Bullying China. China shop is the third. Turtle is the fourth. Anybody would like to attempt? This is bull in the China shop. Interviewer. Okay. Interviewer.
Feedback service.
So therefore, these, I'm sorry. Yeah. Turtle and the mysterious. So there are three, I'm sorry, there are three aspects. And therefore, what I would like to say that widening the open arena is an ideal window. What we need to do is, how do I broaden my open area? Why? because if the size of my arena increases, agar mera open self becomes big, then my trust level increases. Then trusting between the two parties do increase. And this happens when we give and receive feedback. So I am giving feedback, I am receiving feedback, and when we disclose about ourselves, what we think, what we feel, so more and more sharing happens, then the trust also increases. If I'm withholding, then we lose trust. Now, if you look this, that how do we widen? This is very crucial and important. Known by self is an open arena. Unknown by self is the blind area. The hidden area is unknown by others, and the unknown area is neither I know. So how does we operate? Now look at this. We can increase by giving feedback. So the more and more feedback I give, I am actually shortening this area from here to here. And also self-disclosure. So more self-disclosure I do. See what has happened. This open arena has become a big one. Yeah, see, can you see the dotted line? It has become big. So it has entered the unknown area, interestingly. From both the side, if I make it wider open by the self-disclosure and by feedback, then what is happening? I am sharing shared discovery. So we discover new things. Today we discovered that it is possible to do breakaway groups, and it is possible to do a sharing. It is possible to receive feedback and give feedback, isn't it? So the whole purpose that we intend to do is to enlarge the area of the open self. And how do we do it? By self-disclosure, continuous self-disclosure and feedback. And then in the process, what may happen? We have shared discovery. You know, this is so simple. Like, even if you're working with your colleague, and both of you are new to each other, you start talking, and then you start looking at a problem, you sit for a brainstorming, you give idea, you receive idea, and then you start sharing, and then it becomes a shared discovery by everyone. So the sharing of discovery becomes very important. And therefore, others' observation becomes very important. So in that process, what is that you are getting? How others are observing. So it is not only shared discovery, but it is also a self-discovery. This is also a growth. You know, I don't know everything about me. I need to know about me from others as well. Can I see my back? No, I don't see my back. Others can see my back, isn't it? So even if I have to make a juda or a bun with my hair, I need to have a mirror, you know, which I can keep at the back and try to see. Or I go to somebody else who can help me. So therefore, although I can boast, although I say that I know myself the best, no, we don't know ourselves the best. I only know about me more and more I relate to people, more and more I talk to people, more and more I try to get feedback, more and more I receive feedback. So with others, I do a self-discovery, but it is also a self-discovery. So shared discovery gives rise to a self-discovery, and that is where the growth lies. This self-discovery is an area, you know, that is how I am growing. So with others, I'm entering into an area which is otherwise a dark area. Thank you very much. So I think I would like to stop share, and I have few more minutes to go, and I will be happy to respond to few questions. It's already 3 minutes past 5, but if the organizer allows me another 5 minutes, so we can quickly go for a feedback or any questions. Suman, would you like to say anything?
No, ma'am. Actually, I liked the session because it was like a new experience for me, and I was interested learning about the behavioral dynamics of a person, and how to boost the self-disclosure part, which you told about, like how we should do more of self-disclosure as well, express our views to others to get to know ourselves much better. So that was the major learning from this presentation.
Thank you. Anybody else? If you have any question or anything.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, actually, Miss, you help us to understand better actually these topics. Miss, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? I think one of you are, yeah, please, bataiye.
We have heard the concept of Johari window, but you have explained nicely. That is why we have received details about the utilization of Johari window. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for your nice sharing of knowledge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, now I would like to request, suppose student feedback is over, for our head ma'am's remarks, anything if it is there, kindly please tell ma'am. Before proposing a final vote of thanks, I would like to know if you have any remarks. Kindly share it with us, ma'am.
Sorry, I am not.
Okay, I don't know, ma'am. My something audio problem is there.
Okay.
Yeah. Ma'am, if you want to share anything, ma'am, I would like to request our head ma'am to share her remarks before proposing a formal vote of thanks.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
As usual, ma'am, it was wonderful. And after quite a break, again, it was a refresh also. And it was just too good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
I love the session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Now I would like to express my vote of thanks on behalf of our institute, on behalf of our division, on behalf of our course convener, the entire training team, and on behalf of our student community. It was such a wonderful session, ma'am. You made it very lovely, very interactive. And in fact, technically also I learned today there was breakout rooms are there, small groups can be formed and exercise can be conducted. So it was very lovely session, ma'am. This training would be never complete without this session. So we, on behalf of all of us, I would like to express my sincere thanks to you, ma'am. And I also would like to express my thanks to our head ma'am. Despite her busy schedule, she is with us from morning. So thank you, ma'am. And at last, I would like to express my sincere thanks to our student community. They made it the session very successful. They were very interactive. They were willing to participate in all the exercises. They gave a very nice feedback also. So I would like to express my thanks to all of you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, and all the best to all of you. And
thank you, ma'am.
Keep growing, because knowing oneself does not end.
Thank you,
knowing ourselves. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am.